Alright, boys, I got a story for you. Alright, so as some of you guys know, I went to Las Vegas recently. It was really cool. I'm glad we got to see the Las Vegas Strip. But I actually need to start this story over a year ago. So, going to Vegas, you do the usual. You party, you go to casinos and gamble. All that's cool. I enjoyed myself. I had fun. It's nice seeing all the sights. I don't really care for gambling that much. But there was one reason that I was really excited to go. Over a year ago, I posted a vlog on my channel about a competition or a tournament at a LAN center that I was doing, which I was actually in first place in at one point. But I'm driving into Austin. There's a new LAN center that opened up, which G Fuel was just there, which was super. I'm bummed that I missed it. I definitely would have driven into Austin and gone there the day of opening when G Fuel was doing their event and everything if I knew about it. But I'm gonna go check this LAN center out. I've seen them post on socials and on YouTube and all that they're hosting tournaments there and doing some sort of series where they're looking for players to sponsor. So I'm gonna drive up there, see what it's about, and hopefully maybe play for a little bit, see what their internet's like, because if it's really good, I may drive up there for cash cups. I'm not even lying. Let's go, boys. Let's get it. We just left the LAN center. It's now almost 9 p.m., bro. I was just grinding here for a very long time. Super dope. Got to meet a lot of the employees and asked them all about the tournament. So they're doing a tournament series that they're calling Series E, and they have 4 qualifying rounds for this season. One of them's tomorrow. Odds are I probably can't go. I am going to pray to the good lords above that I can somehow get my shift covered for tomorrow and show up, because I want to play these 4 rounds. There is literally a $1,000 a month sponsorship, Razer and G Fuel sponsorship on the line if I can come to these 4 LAN events. I have to figure out how to get to this. I literally had a crowd of people around me watching me play at one point. Like, granted, all the people that were there playing, mainly there was like one guy there playing Fortnite. Everybody else there was there for Super Smash Brothers tournaments. So it's not their game to play, right? So they're watching me, and a couple of like, Jesus Christ, like, how are you playing? Like, I'm not trying to toot my own horn, but basically, I mean, a little bit, you know what I mean? No, I'm just kidding. But like, basically, it was interesting to see that, because I guess since I'm so used to playing with the people that I play with, playing at the tournaments and the cash cups and the arenas and everything, like, I'm used to playing at that level. So people who don't play the game and see that almost scares them away from the game in a sense. Like, literally a couple of them were talking like, this is why I don't even play. Like I could hear them play, like, talking behind me, like, this is why I don't play this game. I want to get to this tournament tomorrow, bro. I don't know. I'm gonna try to figure something out tomorrow. We'll see what happens. I'll let you guys know. Fuck. So the tournament was a really big deal to me for a couple of reasons. I had already been trying to do content creation for a couple of years and not really seen a whole lot of success. I had just discovered TikTok at this point and built up about 10K followers. The tournament pops up. The tournament was a really big deal. It was gonna be for a sponsorship from Razer and G Fuel, and you were gonna be making $1,000 a month if you won the tournament. And this sponsorship really, $1,000 a month is not necessarily a lot of money, but that would have allowed me to go 100% full-time with content creation, competing, playing, streaming. Like, that was a big deal for me, man. And they're only doing 4 qualifying sessions, and I did not think I was going to be able to make it to today's session, but I ended up getting somebody to cover the shift for me at the end of my shift. So I am on my way there to go compete in my first LAN, which is super fucking dope. Super fucking dope. Could not be more excited. Look, here's my thought process. I've placed top 200 players in North America on online tournaments. All I'm going to be competing against is the people that are there inside the building. At least that's what I think. I don't know if they're going to be having other people at their other locations play remotely. Dude, I'm so excited. I hope I do well. There's a Razer sponsorship and a G Fuel sponsorship on the line if you win. So, I am going to give it my absolute best, and we'll see how we do. Regardless of the outcome, I'm happy we're doing it. Obviously, I want to win, though, so we're going to try. Alright, so we're wrapping it up here at the esports arena. We actually ended up taking first place in the tournament, which was actually super dope. Really excited about that first, actual competitive LAN environment that I've ever been in. Been to multiple LANs, but never like in a competitive setting. Guys here that work here, super badass guys. Shout out to Manny, shout out to Greg, and then is it Cody as well, who's the other guy that was here who was real cool. I talked to him. Yeah, so hopefully we come back and can do even better than we did today. So we got like three more series. We got 3 more, right?
I think it's 4 more.
4 more. So this was week 1 of 5, and then we got 4 more. So hopefully we can stay consistent. I think I tied for first place. It was a multi-week tournament, I think 4 or 5 weeks, and whoever came out on top after all of those weeks would get the sponsorship. They were picking 1 player at each location. At the Austin location where I'm at, I was tied for first. And then after the next week, I was actually in first place. It wasn't by a lot, but I was in first. And then COVID hit and shut everything down. All right, guys, we ended up taking first place in today's LAN tournament yet again. It was first place for the Austin, Texas region. I believe overall we are 7th or 8th across all of the regions, which is still really cool. Hopefully we can perform really, really well at this next event. They are postponed because of this whole coronavirus stuff. Also about today's event, we did get first, but it was by decision. We tied for first, and then they had to go back and analyze our kills per game, and then whoever had the most kills by one of the games, I think it was game 5 was the deciding one that had more kills in my favor. So hopefully this next one we can pop off and then secure the first place by a significant amount. Now they haven't still officially canceled that tournament and that sponsorship series, but I mean, it's as good as gone. I've DM'd them, I've talked to them. They told me that they would let me know and that they'd give me an update, but it's just been radio silence. Now, the same company that was doing this tournament here in Austin is actually the same company that owns, in my opinion, probably the most renowned LAN center in the world. I don't know of any other like this. The HyperX Esports Arena. Esports Arena. So that's the main location of the tournament that we were doing for the sponsorship. Right up there. Building's fucking huge, bro.
Let's go.
Let's go, bro.
Vegas, baby.
Bro, this place is sick.
Vegas, baby.
It's literally crazy. Bro, I cannot wait to get up in here. These hotels are just all gonna connect. It's never gonna end.
Vegas, baby.
This is crazy. Yeah.
I'm not supposed to do much of that here.
Looks insane.
Okay.
This is where Ninja Vegas was held and other larger events. I'm sure you guys remember that. What season was that? Was that season? It's like season 6, right? 2018. I think that was season 6, maybe 5. That was the one main thing I was super excited to see while in Vegas. And you see, I got there. I walked all the way down the strip from my hotel to the Luxor where this arena is, and they were closed. Now their hours are completely messed up and out of whack just because of there's less foot traffic, because there's less people coming in, because of all the, you're touching a lot of surfaces and people are scared of corona, blah, 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 which they should be. I decided to brush it off, whatever. I'll come back the next day or the day after next. And this time I was sure I was gonna get in. I checked the website and I purchased tickets and made reservations to be there. So I was super excited. Again, I did my routine, walked around the strip, saw all the sights, checked out the hotels, casinos. And this time I was ready. I was like, I'm getting in. I Ubered from my hotel to the Luxor where the HyperX is again. And this time I had checked business hours online. I had called and tried to listen to the automated business hours, which referred me to the website. And the website said it would be open at 4 p.m. till close, but they didn't say when close was. This time I get there, I'm 100% certain I'm getting in. I have tickets, I have my reservations, I'm ready. And alright, this is where Ninja Vegas was. Alright, so we made reservations at the Esports Arena. It's downstairs where I'm at here at the Luxor, and they're closed. Even though I had reservations and tickets, so I'm trying to figure that out. But in the meanwhile, place pretty dope. See, I called and I left voicemails because I'm gonna try to get my money back for the tickets, One, because their website didn't say when they would be closed. Neither did it didn't say on the phone call, the automated system. And I actually talked to the security desk people next to the arena itself, and they said, no, yeah, they'll be open till 11 p.m., but the gates were closed. So somebody did contact me back and, let me know. Said, hey, if foot traffic isn't as high, we shut down early, which makes sense for business costs, I understand. But dude, I'm bummed, man. I did this tournament a year ago. I was all excited. I'm gonna go actually get to see this place. I'm gonna get to see the main location of this place where I was in first place for this tournament. Man, just buzzkill after buzzkill, man. I guess what I'm trying to say is, it doesn't matter how much preparation and time and effort you put into things. Stuff is not always gonna go as expected, and I guess that's okay. For those of you guys that hang out in the stream, I say this a lot, but I guess it applies in real life too. You just kind of gotta say, GG's go next. Bad RNG, bro, bad RNG. Bad IRL RNG.